BBN Jack Frost, what's up? I need to wipe their cameras over these. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. We got a ton of things to talk about. I was looking for my other hat. I didn't really want to rock this hat. I wanted to rock my gray hat, apparently, but I don't know where I put it. So we're doing this today. Copy. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. We got a couple of things to talk about today. I heard a thing about Casanova. I want to go over it. When I first heard this thing about Casanova, allegedly he's on a self-harm list. I do not know the accuracy of this. The person that reported on it, I'm gonna let you hear what they had to say themselves. The person who reported on it, I believe them to be a good. I approve of their journalism. I think they do journalism well. So the fact that they said this, I think that there might be something to this, even if it's not 100% accurate. Now, adding that with something that DJ Academic said, that's why we're talking about this morning. Now we're gonna talk about that. Also. Young Thug, we got a lot of that's still left that we need to have a conversation about. Also, Gunna, and I think there was like another name I got in the title. I forget what it is at this moment, but we got to talk about that also. We're doing roll call at the 5-minute mark. If it sounds like I'm a little bit lower energy today, I've only had one coffee, and I'm not going to have another coffee this morning. That's just one coffee. I'm actually going to change what I drink in the morning. Anyway, and apparently I've been drinking a lot of alkaline beverages, and I didn't even know it because I apparently add alkaline to almost everything that I drink, and I didn't even know that I was doing it. So shout out to that shit. With that being said, do I got anything else for the lead-in before we get to the actual content? If we don't, I'm gonna do roll call right now. Then we're gonna go. Let me just make sure I don't got nothing else for the lead-in real quick. For everybody that don't know, the first 5 minutes of the show is usually I give you an opportunity to get here, so I don't really do the content until about at the 5-minute mark. I'm trying to give everybody an opportunity to get here. Can we hit that like button, please, and send out some notifications? I'm just looking. Yo, look, check this out. This is bananas. Hold on, check this out. This is bananas.
You can't even have a Stop the Violence rally in Shreveport, Louisiana. You can't even have a Stop the Violence rally in Shreveport, Louisiana.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. See y'all now, this is we still rolling? Let's roll. See, this is what I'm talking about while we are out here doing the Stop the Violence. That's how come it's important, how prudent it is. Already we've got 3 or 4 or 5 shots that has went off, and we don't know how many people have been hit. We got cars that's flying down, and people are shooting. Got another car that just turned the corner real fast, and now he's going back.
I'm not going to keep showing that. You get the point in which I'm trying to say. We got to do something in our community. All right? We really got to do something in our community. We got to do something. There's just a point where we have to stop cheering for the people who are doing all the crimes. There's a point where we got to want them to get healing. I'm not saying condemnation. I'm not condemning anyone. I'm saying there's a point where we have to want the hood to heal. We have to want the people that live there to heal. There just comes a point where we have to want healing. It just, that has to come for us. You understand? When I see Wallow have a conversation with Young Thug, and Wallow says, basically trying to give them the advice of we need to get people out of the street. And Young Thug says something alluding to the lines that niggas gotta stay hood, you gotta stay street, you can never not be street. Please don't use that terminology in here. We're gonna try not to use that terminology because I don't want to get flagged. But he's on I'm gonna go over it in 2 seconds. Hold on, we ain't even do roll call yet. Please let me get to the roll call. Let me do the I wasn't even supposed to read your comment. That's on me. I just saw the word and I wanted to dub it. We're saying self-harm. We're not using the other word. We have to do something. At some point, we have to agree that we want our children to grow up somewhere that's civilized. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to condemn any of our brothers or sisters. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. I actually want the opposite. That's all. Let's get to the actual show. Let me do roll call real quick. Let's get to it. Shout out to the Art of D Glass. He says, good morning, Frostville family. Salute. What up, El Prez? He says, salute, BBN family. Let's be great today, everyone. And whenever we helping somebody be the best them that they could be, in that moment, we being the best us that we could be. So go out there and be great. God first. That's a fact. Black Power Course is top of the top. Frost, top of the top. You already know what it is. Salute. What up, Jay Hodges? This is morning, BBN fam. And Jack Frost. Chilling. What up, Julio Lopez? This is good morning. Positive vibes. Hope all is well. I'm hoping all is well. Also, my brother, you already know what it is. What up, Jay Hodges? He said, hit that like on the way in. Mega BKNY said, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. You see what was happening? It was having a whole Stop the Violence rally, and people decided to shoot up the area next to the Stop the Violence rally. So it's like, they was like, you know what? Fuck that. No days off. They was just like, we're not even gonna wait. We're not even gonna wait until the sun go down. We're gonna do it broad daylight. Is it noon yet? Shout out to Black Cuddy. Salute to the Black Spades. He says, good morning at BBN. Frost. He said, good morning at Jack Frost. Dropping all those Frost. Salute, my brother. You already know what it is. What up, Andrew Walker? Says, top of the morning, Frost. I want to say something. I want to be clear on this. The first thing we're going to obviously start off with is the Casanova story. And I want to say something. I want to be clear on this. Casanova is not coming home. I am sorry. I do not like to be the one that has to continuously give bad news. But he's not coming home. Do you want to know why? He already had 2 strikes. You know there's a point system? We're not even talking about opinions at this point. Listen, he already had 2 strikes. You do know that there's a point system, right? If he doesn't help snitch, which obviously he's not at this point, I'm going to assume, at least I'm pretty sure he's not. And if he was the snitch, he would have to overtly snitch. Because anything other than him getting locked up for so much time he's not going to come home, obviously, you know something happened. He has 2 strikes. This is not me having an opinion. This is not me wanting anybody to be locked up. This is me just talking about factual shit. Do you know lawyers that can go take 2 strikes to court, get caught up in a situation like this, and get the guy out in 5 years? No, real lawyers. Not these niggas, not these dudes on TV. Not these kings and these queens that be on TV doing their thing. I'm talking about real life lawyer. Remember, Cochran ain't here no more. Now I'm going to play this shout out. First, I'm going to shout out the person who sent me the post. And shout out to Team Moto Productions. I be trying to reshare them on Instagram. It won't let me snatch a jump off the reshare. I'm not 100% sure why. But shout out to Team Moto Productions. Go follow these guys. They have a night of laughter coming up with Monique. It's going to be June 18th. North Carolina. Check out Ticketmaster. There's tickets all over there. Go get your tickets. Shout out to Team Moto Productions. All of those graphics is absolutely incredible. Not for nothing. Let me get to the actual thing. I just stop for a second because it's all that. Shout out to Miss Fearless. She sent me this thing from Rondell's Unpopular Opinions page. And so I'm going to let you see it for yourself what Rondell has. Shout out to Rondell's Unpopular Opinion.
Casanova has pleaded guilty. Okay? And there are media reports that they are quoting him that they have put him on suicide watch.
God dang it. She doesn't know not to say it.
This is what they're saying. They're stating that Casanova has pled guilty to racketeering and drug charges and said he was on suicide watch. All right?
Okay, I'm going to dub that. I'm going to stop playing it because she keeps saying that over and over again now. I prefer for that not to be said in my... Let me see something real quick. I got a thing I want y'all to hear that Academic says. Hold on. I got something else I want y'all to hear Academic says also. Because I want y'all to understand what I'm trying to explain. He's in a bad situation. What up, God's Tunes? He's in a bad situation. He's in such a situation that there's no way he can even get out of the situation without it being known that he helped the government. So he's in a terrible situation. There's no way out of it for him. The shit that he had to admit to, he had to admit to getting somebody shot and or shooting someone. I doubt very much they're going to give him less than 5 years. The RICO itself, the first charge that everybody is charged for with the exception of one person, the minimum is 20 years and the maximum is life. So his actual minimum is 20 years. I don't know where everybody keeps coming up with this 5 years from. I have no idea. It's like they forget that there's a RICO charge. The minimum for Shotty on the RICO charge was 10 years. And that's how come Shotty got 15. The judge even in court, I'm going to tell you right now. When the judge was sentencing Shotty, he said out of his own mouth he wished he could give him less time. He said, the work he, like his behavior, the way he was conducting himself in the jail, it's been above board, yada, yada. And conducting himself above board, yada yada, and everything. He's been, he's been exemplary prisoner or detainee. He wished he could have gave him less time, yada yada, this and this and that. People just talk. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Let's see if we can find the paperwork. Oh God dang it. I forgot what I was looking for. What was I looking for? I forgot what I was looking for. Oh man, what was you talking about? Oh man. Hold on, salute my brother Jack for something I said. Sad situation. What happened in the morning? Academics. I think somebody sent me the clip. Let me see if somebody sent me the clip. If somebody didn't send me the clip, I'm not going to play it. Because I don't want to play the whole fucking clip. That don't make sense. Here we go. Somebody sent me the clip. Check this out.
If you beat a murder, and let's say you did it, or maybe you didn't do it, but just shut the fuck up and go away, nigga. Don't say you above the law. Now the law is looking like, when the fuck can we catch this nigga again? I guarantee when we catch him again, he ain't gonna be above the law. He gonna be beneath the jail. That's really just the truth.
Sorry about that. I was trying to get the phone.
If you beat a murder, and let's say you did it, or maybe you didn't do it, but just shut the fuck up and go away, nigga. Don't say you above the law. Now the law is looking like, when the fuck can we catch this nigga again? I guarantee when we catch him again, he ain't gonna be above the law. He gonna be beneath the jail. That's really just the truth of the matter, right? Okay. Then this is wild. I remember when he posted on social media. We knew this was gonna be court. This was wild. Defendant Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, an associate of YSL, posted an image on social media tagging YFN Lucci, stating, YFN, if I ain't like what you do for your mother and kids, I would have been killed you.
Okay, I accidentally went to, I didn't mean to leave the Casanova stuff real quick. We're going to go back to the Casanova conversation. But that's the conversation we have coming up. Just so you know. I played that early by accident. Expect that around the 36-minute mark. I played that early by accident. We going back to the Casanova conversation. I want to apologize about that. Shout out to KC. He sent that to me. He's part of the second segment. Shout out to KC. We still on the first segment. Hold on. I'm going to play this next clip. I hope she stops saying the S word. Like, God dang it. Got to talk to her.
Rolling Stone also notes that Casanova had on a navy blue gel scrubs and pumpkin orange undersuit during court today. So he had court today also. And he waved to his family and blew a kiss and then walked into the courtroom at 11:25 a.m. All right. He now, according to them, Rolling Stone is saying this. They're saying that he said they put me, okay, on suicide watch a couple of days ago. I attempted to kill myself a couple of times. Okay. He also told the judge he had attempted to take.
Let's go to the news article. She said it's in Rolling Stones. Shout out to Rondell's unpopular opinion. What up, Prince? I don't know where she got the story from. It's not in there. God dang. I'm never doing that fast reading shit. Hold on, I'm just gonna look one more time. Rolling Stone, 17 hours ago. I don't know where she's reading this from. Did somebody send her a crazy fucking... I don't think so. She's smart and she's on her shit. Okay. Okay. Rolling Stone article. I got it right here. I'm going to read it for y'all. It says, in November 2019, Casanova star was on the rise. The rappers whose real name is Caswell Sr. played the title-sponsored festival at Barclays Center to energize the venue, as Rolling Stones noted. In a way, only a hometown Brooklyn hero can. Senior also seemed only ready to tackle his demons head-on in his new album at the time, Behind Their Scars. Senior leaned into his vulnerability, departing from the unflinching style that made him a rising star. Senior had also confronted the criminal justice system in the work and advocacy, and Behind Their Scars track Jail Call. Senior described being... Okay, no, that's a song where he's describing it. No. I don't... Hold on. Covered every day, but every color your honesty and probably have some mental health and in my teenage to kill myself. In my teenage days. He's saying he attempted to do it in his teenage days, explaining that he had previously been sent to Bellevue in Manhattan. As a result, those have been, you received your treatment? Yes. Is your mind clear today? Yes, Your Honor. Senior said that he was pleading guilty, brother. Well, they have him on watch. And the reason why they have him on watch is because previously, when he was a child, he's attempted it before. So I don't believe they're saying they have him on watch currently because they have reason to believe that he has attempted it or tried it. From what I'm reading right there, what they're literally saying is that he might be on watch. The reason why he's on watch, pardon me, is because he has a history of mental illness where that self-harm is one of the symptoms. Right? So that's what that is. I think we're going to move on to the Young Thug thing. Casanova 2 times, not presently. He's only on suicide watch as far as from what I can see to protect themselves legally, yes. He's only on self-harm watch as far as I can see because he has a history of self-harm, not because they believe he's going to do self-harm right now. Let me just read a little bit more to be sure on that, and then we can move on to the next conversation at the 21-minute mark. At the 26-minute mark. Just give me just going to cursory look. Well, they're talking about the actual crimes. They said Mr. Senior accepted responsibility for his conduct, which was possession with... I want to say something real quick about that robbery in the diner. That robbery in the diner, I'm here for that. I'm on his side on that shit. I'm going to tell you why. I don't think he should have beat the girl up. Don't get it confused. I'm not here for the girl getting beat up. Yo, look, I'm not here for that girl getting beat up. Don't get it confused. But that robbery thing that they saying that happened in the diner, these niggas is really in the street shooting at each other. And that chick is filming him from another table on the slide. Maybe she was just, you know, too shy to walk over and say something. Or whatever the case is. Or maybe they didn't look approachable. I don't have the slightest idea. But they really was shooting at each other in the street. For real, for real. They was. That's a fact. That's not up for debate. He had a good reason to be cautious is the point in which I'm trying to make. Yeah, I probably just lost connection with me for a second, 2 seconds ago. I'm trying to plug. 1 second, I gotta get a thing to plug this thing in. I'm gonna turn this light off for 2 seconds. Hold on. Because I gotta plug in the thing in, so I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna stay live. You could come right back. They're about to kick everybody out the room because I gotta find a plug to plug the damn thing in. I brought a new charger. I keep forgetting. Now I gotta see if this is gonna work because it probably might not even work. I'm probably gonna have to dead the live. I don't know what to do. I gotta find out a way to charge my phone. I try to come back in like a minute or two. That's all I could do. I'm out. I'm sorry about that.